flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, cause my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, cause my style.
Just call him Mr. Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo now wearing the colours of Juventus, who tonight face Paris Saint-Germain in the final at the Metropolitano here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary on this final by Lee Dixon. Lee, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm expecting excitement. I'm excited for those players in the dressing room. You can just see the nerves twitching behind those eyes. I'm pretty sure the whole game plan has been done before in the dressing room. They know what they've got to do. The difficulty is, this is the Champions League final. They've got to go and produce.
And no great surprise that Cristiano Ronaldo is the focus of everyone's attention.
Well, absolutely. It was a move that took everybody by surprise, but he's a serial winner. He wanted to challenge himself again, and he's certainly done that in this Juve side.
The starting lineup for Juventus. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
A magnificent setting in the Rosas section of Madrid, and a final that's very hard to predict the outcome of, Lee.
Well, it is. Two big football clubs, both going head-to-head. Who will come out on top? I'm very excited for the spectators, but I'm even more excited for the players. I wish I was playing down there, that's for sure.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Cavani. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Draxler! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Kurzawa. Draxler. Edinson Cavani now. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the attack fades out. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And threaded through by Mbappe. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Rabiot. Draxler. Threaded through by Draxler. And Kylian Mbappe. Will there be a tangible end product? And a PSG corner. And a short corner it has ended up being. Pjanic puts his body on the line. Juventus have given it away. Blocked by Bonucci, we've seen it before. Marquinhos. Now Meunier. Draxler now. Draxler. Verratti. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Verratti. Draxler. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. This is Neymar. And delivered by Neymar here. Betwixt and between that clearance. And it is Marco Verratti. Rabiot. It's with Rabiot. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Just wanted to get it out of there. And offside it is. And so it is, PSG sliding it through, Cuadrado. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Clattered away. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not messing around with that clearance. Verratti now. Draxler. Edinson Cavani now. This is Neymar. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Kylian Mbappe! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And they've gone for the short corner. And the defender takes care of business. Ronaldo lost it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Verratti. And it's Julian Draxler. Costa with it. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Now Khedira. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And Pjanic has his name taken.
Well, sometimes you just can't argue, and that was one of them.
Marquinhos. And the attack fades out. Khedira gives it away. Paulo Dybala in a potentially productive position. No worries for the keeper. Draxler now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Meunier. Pjanic with the pass, but intercepted. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes finals can be cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really, really entertaining.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club king? Neymar. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Let's see what he has in store for them. Kylian Mbappe! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
He had the... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. This is Thiago Silva. Now Khedira. Here's Ronaldo. Looking confident. Ronaldo! That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Edinson Cavani now. Here's Ronaldo. Juventus have given it away. Khedira. Here's Ronaldo. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Now, Rabiot. This is Neymar. Cavani. The tackle crisp and accurate. Neymar. Throw in here for PSG. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Lo Celso. Khedira's lost it. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Chiellini. Alexandro. Now Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Alexandro now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And good vision from Sami Khedira. And now can he keep calm? Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best. Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
He has plenty of support. Juve throw-in forthcoming. It's a substitution for Juventus. Now Khedira. Joao Cancelo. Khedira. Now Cuadrado. It's with Dybala. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Cavani. Emre Can. Douglas Costa. Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Dybala pulls it back. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And a Juventus personnel change here. Here's Bonucci. Emre Can now. And here is Dybala. Tremendous block. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Rabiot. Kurzawa. It is to be a throw-in. Joao Cancelo. Now Matuidi. Now Kurzawa. Neymar. Lo Celso. Here's Marquinhos. 15 minutes remaining. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
It's with Dybala. Now Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a substitution in the offing. Here's Lo Celso. Verratti now. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Now Matuidi. Joao Cancelo. Oh, this might pay dividends. Dybala on his own here. Thumped clear. Running with the ball confidently. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. In full control of the ball here. Emre Can now. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Can they win it right here? And a goal for Juventus with the minutes ticking away in this Champions League final.
Have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Edinson Cavani now. Douglas Costa. Emre Can. And now Bernardeschi. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Now Kurzawa. Costa with it. Alexandro. Dybala. They couldn't maintain possession. Diarra. Here's Lo Celso. Neymar. Thiago Silva. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Italy's old lady has passed the final test. Juventus are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, you have to say, fully deserved as well. All those months of toil, the training sessions, etc. The sacrifice, the commitment, the desire, the hunger. The luck as well, with the application to put all that into a package and then win this brilliant trophy.
They do set very high standards for themselves, these Juventus players. But this is something they will remember forever. What a feeling of pride it must give you to be able to say you're part of the team that's the best in Europe League.
Well, you know, these players get paid fortunes. Bank accounts are full of money, but it doesn't matter. It's about memories. When you finish your career, you look back at these moments. How many trophies have I won? How many times have I celebrated on a podium with this famous trophy?
The buoyant Bianconeri. Juventus lift the Champions League trophy.
Brilliant moment, especially for the captain. He gets his hands on the trophy first.
Well, they certainly intend to savour this. Juventus, and they ought to. Doesn't come along every night of the week.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get
I got the juice like a snow cone, ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco, make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo, they big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode, I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the